What is up, everybody? I am coming at you today with another video, and that's because somebody asked me a question today, and that's how I derive most of these videos. So if you want me to do a video about something, ask me a question. Put it in the comments below. But anyways, they asked me, what is the optimal amount of time to train? And, it's funny because, I feel like I'm kind of a waffler here on YouTube. I don't take a hard stance on anything, really. I try to look at everything objectively, but I'll take a hard stance on this. I don't like being in the gym for any period longer than 45 minutes. And optimally, I'd like to be in there no longer than a half hour. And I think that for my own purposes, anything longer than that is just not productive for me. I've done 2-hour workouts before. I've done 90-minute workouts before. I've gone through and grinded myself through a lot of those 2-hour and 90-minute workouts and had them be really intense. I've also had 2-hour workouts where I went in the gym and kind of lollygagged around. And, I walk into the gym these days and I see a lot of people talking, a lot of people not getting a lot of work in. You know what? It's your life. You do what you want. But me, I want to get in there. I want to get the work done and I want to get out. Now, there's another aspect of this that I want to talk about, and it's this. I could give you a million scientific reasons to say that, you got to do shorter workouts. Right? I could do that. I could come up here and talk about cortisol. I could talk about, recovery. I could talk about a whole bunch of things. But I'm all about practicality these days. I'm all about creating something that's going to be sustainable. And if I'm going to sit here, I'm going to say, you rather spend 2 hours in the gym every day, minimum 90 minutes. If you're not spending 90 minutes in the gym every single day, then you're crap. That's BS. And that's because most people don't have 2 hours to spend in the gym, right? Most people don't have even 90 minutes or an hour to spend in the gym. A lot of people need to get in and get out. And so I think that it's entirely possible to get in and out of the gym in under a half hour if you're really putting work in and if you're following some sound programming. I think a lot of times people waste time, but I also feel like, this idea that we need to spend a long time in the gym, it's a barrier to entry for a lot of people. And if you actually do look at the science and you actually look at the research shows that the most optimal workouts actually aren't, these hour-long or 2-hour workouts, and that's the only work we do throughout the day. Optimally, we want to be getting small bouts of work in throughout the day. So one thing that I recommend for a lot of my really, really busy clients is that if you can't get to the gym, keep a kettlebell around your house. Every hour, do some kettlebell Romanian deadlifts, do some kettlebell presses, do some kettlebell swings, do some goblet squats, right? You could get a great workout in just, spending 3 to 5 minute periods throughout the day, just getting sets of a particular exercise in. And science actually demonstrates that it could be very effective at helping you burn fat and very effective at helping you to stay healthy. Now, of course, if you are a bodybuilder or a power lifter or a strength athlete, you're going to have to get a certain type of programming in order to be able to accomplish your goals. And so, if you're looking for hypertrophy, or if you're looking for strength, strength workouts are going to require you to spend some time in the gym. But even then, I don't think that spending more than 45 minutes in the gym is going to be really, really productive for you. Unless, let's say you're a power lifter and you're working with a team and you're doing a rotation like we used to do back in the day. And sometimes if you're doing those types of rotations, it'll take you an hour or so to just get through your squat session because you got 5-6 people working in with you. But other than that, if you're on your own, you really shouldn't be spending that much time in the gym. and I think that you could be shooting yourself in the foot. You know, fitness isn't something that we should just be doing when we have the time to do it. It's something that we should be trying to do every day, like brushing our teeth, like you know, our normal routine, like eating, right? It should be part of what we do. And that's because I think that fitness is such a huge part of freedom, right? It's part of freedom. It allows us to do other things. When you're training in the gym, you're not training to be the best at exercise. You're not training to be the best at your workout. You're training to be the best version of you possible. And that's if you're not a powerlifter or an Olympic lifter or something like that. Most of us who live normal lives, who aren't professional athletes, we're training to be better versions of ourselves. And life doesn't happen in the gym. Life happens outside of the gym. Real things happen outside of the gym. Your accomplishments happen outside of the gym. So you still need to get your workouts in. You should still be pushing yourself, but understand that, you know, if your goals aren't to be a professional athlete, and most of you are probably not in that camp and probably will never be in that camp, then go in, get your work done, work hard, get out and do big things with your life. So I know that's kind of simple, but that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure that, you know, I know a lot of you guys are fans of this channel, but I've got an awesome podcast out there, the Warrior Soul Podcast. We're getting amazing guests every week, and you should definitely go and check that out. And we're running a new fitness challenge on the Warrior Soul Fitness Academy Facebook group. I'll put a link in the description box below. You don't have to buy anything to sign up for it. You don't have to buy a program. You don't got to buy any supplements. It's just us, a bunch of dudes, challenging each other every day by posting our workouts. We do prizes each month. So check it out, guys.